So there are 5 levers or leverage points in your business that can take you from being stuck or capped by that bottleneck business that basically caps your income and you only have so much energy available for it, to creating an actual scalable business that can grow beyond you, where you can serve more clients, you can make more money, and you can make a bigger impact with actually less effort instead of more. So we're going to talk about how to scale, and that's an acronym, SCALE. Those are the 5 levers. So the first one is stackable offers. You need to have offers that basically meet your customers wherever they are in their journey at different price points. And there's so many advantages to doing this. So you've probably been on the receiving end of a stackable offer. If you've ever been online and purchased something for $27 or $47, and then there's an opportunity to buy more for more, and then now you're on that person's email list, and now you're being offered their premium high-end offer, right? That is an example of a stackable offer. But I'm going to tell you what's so powerful about it. And all these 5 different levers, they do intersect with each other. But when you have a stackable offer, first of all, your income is uncapped. Because what you're doing is you're creating offers that don't involve just you trading your direct time for money. Think about the industries where they make a lot of money per hour. Like lawyers, for example, they charge so much per hour. They're still capped by their time. There's still only 8 hours in the working day, 24 hours in the actual day to work. So anyway, they're capped by their hours. So you can only raise your rate so much to where it just doesn't make sense in the market. But the trick is somebody who can have a high price point, the reason they're able to do that is because people assume that they're premium. And the reason people assume that they're premium is because their reputation precedes them. And there's trust that's built in. So often people will come and they'll learn about what you do by purchasing sort of that bite-sized morsel of what you do. So when you have low ticket offers, or I call them gateway offers because it's really what brings people into your business, you are able to serve more people at a lower price point. It's just kind of like you can buy somebody's book and gain all this knowledge for $20. It's low risk for them. It's sort of no-brainer. And now they have a relationship with you. They're learning about your perspective. They're consuming your content. They're bettering their life from what you've taught them in that gateway offer. And sometimes people will go straight from that gateway offer all the way to, that's the person I want to work with. I want whatever they have. I want as close a proximity as I can get to them. I'll buy the highest ticket thing. And other people will kind of progress through from that gateway into your mid-tier offers and then your premium offers. So that's what a stackable offer is having different price points. But what's also very important is that you are packaging your expertise in a way that is leveraged. So there's no way that you could have a personal conversation with all these people for such a low price point. So you need to package it. And this is an asset that you build for your business. You're creating something out of your expertise that teaches people or helps them or gives them a shortcut, gives them a quick win. It could be a course, it could be a template, it could be a workshop, a webinar, something like that. And they're getting all this value and they are getting to know you and trust you and understand your body of work. And now you are the person that they think about when it's time to make a decision on who they're going to work with for the problem that they want to solve. And you're positioned like an expert, which you are. So that's the thing. And we've talked about that too, is just especially women entrepreneurs needing to own their expertise. When you need to own your expertise, but you're stuck in a cycle of having to convince people to work with you, there's just nothing more demoralizing. And that leads to one of our other scale levers, which we'll talk about in a moment. But yeah, so for the stackable offer, it does these multiple jobs. It gives you a scalable income stream. It allows you to serve so many more people than you could have served. You've just got all these entry points to your business. And then you're building this trust. And now people know you and they want to learn more and you become the person that comes to their mind. So If you do have a business where you're like, how do I raise my rates, or how do I position myself in the world as somebody who commands premium rates, having stackable offers can help with that a lot. It's almost like the relationship we have with celebrities. It's like, I feel like I know Brad Pitt very well. He knows nothing about me, but like, I know that guy. I know what George Clooney's like. I know what Jennifer Lopez is like. But like, it's a one-sided relationship. When you have stackable offers, it's similar because you're putting your expertise out there in these different packaged ways. And when people consume that, they know you. They do have a relationship with you. They actually do know you because they know your perspective. They're learning your work. And so it's like you're relationship building without having to go shake hands with every single person. That is a leveraged way to build relationships, and therefore a leveraged way to build trust, and therefore a leveraged way to basically put your stake in the ground as an expert in what you do, and therefore qualify. I mean, you're already qualified, but you're now positioned to be able to charge premium rates if that's what you decide to do. So that's S.
Yeah.
We got 4 more.
4 more.